What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So we got a major correction that has happened in the market. We seen a pullback. Now we seen after the meeting with Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell announcing interest rates will be raised 3/4 of a point. We basically priced that information in moving forward, and now the market is trying to rebound slightly. So for the first time in, like almost 2 years, 3 years, we seen Bitcoin go down to 20,000. So let's take a look at this chart real quick. We seen Bitcoin actually fall all the way to 20,116 approximately. Now let's try to take a look at the last time we seen that happen. So the last time that happened was right around December 20. So the year of 2020 December. So somewhere around that time. So almost 2 years. So about the 17th of December in 20 is the last time we seen that price happen. So basically came back to retest. That's what we see, in the markets. We have to retest those peaks, those resistance points. Notice how after we hit, so take a look here. Once you have those breakouts, you have to come and retest the areas that you broke out to. So notice once we broke out to here and we broke past it, we never came down to retest this area again. So we had to come pull back, test this area, and I think we are getting around that bottom. I told y'all I believe around a 17,000 to 18,000 Bitcoin is the cheapest I believe that the price will go, and that's literally on a quick wick down. That's not like the price hovering around there for months and months. I don't see that happening. Could it happen? Yes, it could, but I'm looking to try to snatch up a whole one at the best price possible, maybe a few. So let's take a look at some other assets real quick, like Ethereum. We seen Ethereum go down to $1,000 for the first time in a while as well. Let's take a look how far Ethereum went down. Now these are the main cryptocurrencies that a lot of people are holding. These cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, BNB, these are the backbone to a lot of other cryptocurrencies. So we seen Ethereum pull down all the way to $1,017. The last time we seen that happen was just about January 21. So right around we seen that pull back with Bitcoin. About a month later, we seen the same thing kind of happen with Ethereum. Now let's take a look at some of these other ones we'll run through before we get to SHIB. And we also got a special hint coming from Shytoshi. So this is some good news that I'm expecting, but do I think it will move the overall price of SHIB? We're going to talk about that in 1 second. Now BNB went down to $200, and I think it dipped slightly under there for a short period of time, but you see all these main ones are up 5%. That's why I told y'all it is wise to catch the dip, because the next day you could see a nice little bump up, and that is what traders do. Traders wait for a significant day in the red. They buy those red days and wait for the price to bounce back up and sell on a green day. So we got BNB up 5% today. Cardano up 13% today. You would have made a 13% on your return or on your money if you would have bought that dip yesterday. 53 cents on Cardano. This is why you cannot be afraid of the dips. Take a look at Dogecoin, up 11 cents. So if you would have took advantage of that dip, you could have made 11% on your money in one day. Now SHIB, you could have been up 9%. Think about that. I told y'all. Remember, I called that out. We didn't get the 10% that I called, but I said you should buy the dip if you can afford it. If you already have the bag that you determined you wanted to reach, then that's fine. You don't have to continue to buy the dip. But if those that were looking to increase their position, that's why I did the video on how much SHIB you need. That's why I told y'all, I said you want to buy this dip if you're looking to increase your position size, because we could happen to see a 10% increase off of these dips. And you see we got that 9% increase. So shout out to y'all that caught that. Now let's get into couple updates from Watcher Guru before we get into this article real quick, and some news about Shibarium. So fun fact, 5 years ago today, Bitcoin was $2,779. Crazy. BlockFi faces $943,000 fine for allegedly registering improperly. Brazilian federal deputy Paulo Martins has introduced a bill that will legalize crypto payments in the country, so more mass adoption happening. Just in, BNB falls below 200 for the first time since February 2021. Just in, Tether USDT says it has liquidated its Celsius position with no losses. Just in, the number of Ethereum addresses at a loss has reached an all-time high at 38,011,694 addresses. So also just in, Russia's bill on banning crypto as a payment method passes first parliament reading. So we're seeing regulations tighten up. We got BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong is filing a class action lawsuit against Celsius and its CEO. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor says right now is the perfect time to start investing into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is here to stay, y'all. So now let's get into this article. Satoshi Kasuma hints about Shibarium release. Shiba Inu's upcoming project, Shibarium, is the most awaited development, and investors eagerly awaiting its release. Users believe that Shibarium could be the sole vehicle that could steer Shiba Inu towards reaching the 1 cent path. Shibarium is a layer 2 solution built on the Ethereum network that aims to considerably reduce gas fees and make it easier to transact the token. The development could attract many more new and first-time users into the SHIB ecosystem and increases trading volume. During a recent Discord Q&A session on Welly's group, a user asked the lead developer of shibaswap, Satoshi Kasuma, about Shibarium release. However, this time Satoshi did not mention the term Shibarium documentation and spoke directly about Shibarium. So Shibarium soon, already in discussion to beef up efforts, he replied to users who asked for Shibarium's release date. So here's that a screenshot of that tweet, or of that Discord post right there. So basically Satoshi has been, hinting that Shibarium is already in the works. We already got this update back in May from actually February from SHIB Informer and Unification that they were working, and that Shibarium was actually in the private testnet phase and that it would be moving to the public phase as soon as it was ready. And we were also noted that Shibarium was scheduled to be released before summer officially kicked in. So we have about 1 week left before we got the official date of summer rolling in. So I'm expecting to really see this happen and roll out very soon. Now, how do I expect it to affect the price? I think Shiba Inu will see a short-term, tick up in price. And okay, now you see we are at 9.97%, y'all. So we got that 10% that I told y'all about that you could potentially see if you caught that dip. Now, I'm thinking we may see one of those scenarios where it's a short-term buy the rumor, sell the news type of scenario. I think we may retest up to that 10 level, the 10 level where we possibly eat a zero, and then possibly slip back under. But it's still too early to really call it. That's if we get it released within this next week. So if not, then we'll have to look at the market and things that are going on. But after the meeting today with the Federal Reserve Chairman, he basically said that he's gonna try not to push the economy into a recession. But, they're going to do everything that they have to do to curb inflation. So if they have to continue to raise interest rates, they will do that. Now, traditionally, the markets have seen a slight bounce, up when interest rates are raised. But with everything that's going on as far as the war, supply chain shortages, it could be a little trickier. And especially with him saying that they could potentially raise it another 75 basis points at the next meeting. That would basically rock the market a little bit as well. But the market priced that information in for now. As we get closer to that next meeting, we'll start to see, the markets react. If the markets start picking up until that next meeting and we get the news that he'll raise it even higher, then we'll see the market pull back. But if we start moving, lower up until that time and he announces that you know, he's going to either keep rates the same or lower them, then we can start to possibly see the markets pick up at that time. Now, that's all we got for this video. Just want to keep y'all updated with what's going on so y'all are better informed. If you're new to crypto, stocks, investing, I got some links in the description section for some free resources to help build your portfolio for free. Also, my book is on Amazon. You can cop that. Drop a comment, man. Let me know y'all rocking with me. Hit the like button, share this video with somebody, and that's all we got. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.